Hello everyone, I'm Lexus Cabanting here to talk to you about the OMEN Sugarkick. The OMEN Sugarkick is 39.5 inches long, 9.5 inches wide, and has wheelbase options of 24.5 at the longest and 22.5 at the shortest. The OMEN Sugarkick features rocker, progressive concave, micro drops, wheel well flares, and flush mounts, and big kicktail. So what do these all mean? The OMEN Sugarkick has 9.5. Ouch! First, the width. The width is 9.5 inches wide. So, if you have small feet like me, you don't have to reach out too far just to go to the toe side rail and the heel side rail. So if you're going in and out of slides, you don't have to move your feet as much. Now for the length of the board. The length is 39.5 inches long. It's kind of long because there are big kicktails at both sides, but what matters more is the wheelbase. Right now I have it at 22.5, and the first time I rode it, it was very alive. It would turn sharp and react very fast. My slides, they would rotate really fast because of a short wheelbase, and it really feels like you can do so much in such little time. So yeah. Now for the features of plane. Hey. Now for the features of the board. The board has rocker, which cradles your feet and it makes you able to push a bit outwards. Now, even though this board has rocker, it also has flush mounts, which negates the angle of the rocker and keeps the true base plate angle of your trucks. So this part right here, there are a lot of things happening here. We have micro drops and wheel well flares. Both combined really helps in locking your feet, especially when you're free riding. The wheel well flares, you can lean your foot against this when you're doing a lot of twirly runs, and at the wheel well flares, you can just put your foot here, not really hang them off for your toe side slides, and it really works. Now here, we have very big kicktails, where you can do manuals, nose manuals, shove its, no comply tricks, ollies. I learned how to ollie with this board because of this kicktail. Now that we know the features of the board, it's pretty obvious that if you love free riding, you will love this board. It's because of the width, the concaves, the features that it has, the wheelbase. You know that you're very maneuverable and you don't have to move your feet as much because you're so locked in, even if you do tons of slides down your hill. Add to that, you have kicktails where you can get really creative and impress a lot of people that are watching. Is this board good for downhill? Yes, it doesn't have any flex, so granted you have stability and you have the concaves again that reacts very fast to your feet. Now for the durability of this board, I flipped it a lot, I've curved it a lot pretty intensely, but there's no signs of delamination. The layers are still pretty much together, still very solid. There's only scratches at the usual places, and that's it. Now for the downsides of the board, I really wish there were more longer wheelbase options just to add more stability. And I feel like if I run looser trucks and bigger wheels, I might reach this point. So will I recommend this board for you? Definitely yes, especially when you're into free riding, because this board has so many features that help you get locked in while you're doing your slides. The wheelbase options help you become very maneuverable, and you have kicktails to add some creativity to your runs. So this has been the OMEN Sugarkick. I am Lexus Cabanting, reminding you to always stay safe. Wear your helmet, wear your gloves, tie your shoelace, smile to the locals, say thank you to your spotters. Shout out to the camera guys. Cut!